To be, that's presumption of guilt, isn't it?
And to give you a perfect example, I'm dealing with a client now in custody on this exact same issue of a dispute that rests on a factual dispute. So it's his word against someone else's word. Not really much more in terms of evidence-wise. And he's been remanded and he's sitting in custody and he's been there for about 2 months. Now, we can get into a whole other issue as to bail and things like that, but there's reasons why, people are on remand. But in that 2 months, he's effectively lost his job. He's, on the brink of losing his home, all because there is this presumption of innocence that he's sitting in there. Now, whether he's guilty or not, is yet to be determined. But he's sitting.
No, but that's presumption of guilt, isn't it? Like, he's sitting in custody, presuming you lock someone away because they're a threat to society. Yep. We somehow, and I mean, goes back to the law school days, but when you actually study it, you go, it is honestly a miracle that someone at some point in history said there should be a presumption of innocence, because mob mentality says no. And that's where I'm like, for me, it seems like we're losing it. Clients getting locked away. That's the sheer opposite of a presumption of innocence.
And it's not uncommon now and again, that presumption it's not uncommon now for people to be sentenced purely based on the time that they're spent in custody on remand. Again, because they will just plead out to get out, and it's becoming a real problem at the moment.